Hello everyone. Hi, this is Kai again.
Yep, we are there.
Okay. Hello everyone. This is Kai again. I come back with a very nice palette. Look at them. Over here with me I have Vietnam spinel, I have Burma spinel, and a little bit out here a little bit of the orange candy. The first one, let's start with very nice elongate pear-shaped spinel from Vietnam, 2.83 carat over here. The unique number is 780. The price per carat is $25,000 per carat. These beautiful pink spinel from Vietnam, they have very unique luster. Is very vibrant because of the high in chromium content. This make the Vietnam spinel have very nice vibrant color. Look at this strong beautiful pink hue. It is just so cute. The color is very strong pink, but very sweet feeling. Look at the cutting over here. The cutting is so nice and perfect. The pavilion is not so deep, which is help the final jewelry look so amazing when you have this kind of perfect cutting. Let me try to put it on my hand so you guys can see how it's gonna look like if you are wearing on the jewelry. The color is just so cute out here. The cutting is perfect. The stone come with very nice eye clean condition. Look at them. They're just so cute and perfect. Comparing with this line, these don't have two shades stronger, but all of them are just so cute together. Next we move on to a very nice, very vibrant pink sapphire heated from Sri Lanka. Look at the color. It is just so unreal. The color have very strong pink hue. The carat weight for this stone is 3.20 carat. I will tell you what is a big benefit for this piece, big advantage of this piece, beautiful piece. So this stone is 3.20 carat. The price come with the price $4,500 per carat. Let me try to adjust the light a little bit. I feel like we cannot capture. Oops, sorry. We cannot capture the facet of the stone because the light is too strong. Look at them. Yeah, can you see it? The stone have very nice vibrant pink hue. Perfect cut. And as I said something about the big advantage of this piece is because of the cutting. Look at the pavilion over here. The stone is very steep and shallow pavilion out here. So this stone, most of the weight will not be on the bottoms of the stone, but instead it come on the side of the stone instead, which is make the stone look bigger than the actual weight. For this 3 carat sapphire, if I put on my hand, it actually is look like 4 to 5 carat pink sapphire, not just 3. That's why I said this is a big advantage of this piece, because you pay for 3 carat stone, but you got the one that look like 5 carat. So, and the cutting is so perfect, no window, which is help your final good look so amazing. It's just so pretty. Let me try to put it on the twister so you can see through the clarity of the stone a little bit. Okay. Look at them. It's just so cute. This is just one of the kind piece that you shouldn't miss out for this piece if you are really looking for a very nice vibrant color and very worth to spend for the pink sapphire one. I really suggest this piece. The stone is doesn't have the certificate yet, but as I say before that we are located in Bangkok, Thailand. This is the capital of the gem trading market in Thailand. So we can just send the stone to laboratory, just make the nice certificate one for you guys so quick within 3 or 4 days like that. So next move with me, we have a very very nice red spinel from Burma. As you know that the material from Burma is very rare right now because of the we cannot find much new stone from the source. Look at this red raspberry spinel from Burma. It is just so amazing. It almost look like the pigeon blood ruby. Just my idea. The stone itself is 4.57 carat. Come with the GRS certificate. Mention Burma origin. The price per carat $10,200 per carat. It is just gorgeous. Sometimes it's very common to find a red spinel but in deeper tone. But this one is very open red color, very perfect cutting. You see over here, every corner is very sharp and pointy, archer cut, and it's just so perfect cut. Look at the pavilion of the stone. It's just so perfect for the jewelry because of the pavilion is not deep and help the stone is look so good when you are setting the stone on the luxury jewelry. It is just so nice. The clulet over here is just super in the center and symmetry cut. Don't like it's not potato cut at all. It's just super perfect one. Oops, sorry. Even the cutting, even the pavilion is not deep, but it doesn't affect the overall look at all because the stone have no window. The price per carat is $10,200 per carat. Very nice luster. So when I throw the stone around, you see all the faceted catch the light perfectly. Let me try to put it on my hand so you guys can see how it's gonna look like if you're wearing it on your ring. It's just so amazing. Look at them. I'm not sure if I put it on my pretend like it's on my necklace. You can see it too. Look at this over here. It's just so beautiful out here. So if you really like the stone, don't miss out. The stone unique number is 783 out here. Capture the screen and send to our WhatsApp, and we will contact you right away. So next with me is one of the kind, one of my favorite, a very nice. I lift the tray up a little bit. A very nice baby pink spinel from Vietnam. The Vietnam spinel is very unique luster. As you see, that you cannot find anything like this in other mine because of the Vietnam only Vietnam can produce this very high chromium, and the color is just right in baby pink hue without any other hue border. It's just so pink and beauty. It's got me feeling like a very very nice feeling when you visit the Japan for the cherry blossom sakura flower. It's just so amazing out here. So the big challenges for the gem dealer or the people who sourcing for the gem, the when we have some client looking for the stone in matching pair, it's very hard for us to find the one that have very similar luster, similar cutting, and even give the same feeling when they come in pair. So here we even have 5 stone in the row have the same feeling, same luster, same undertone, same hue. That's why I said this one is very one of the kind, because stone is very nice, eye clean condition. Come with the Lotus certified mention Vietnam pink spinel, and the stone is just so sweet. All of them carat weight total 5.72 carat total. Let me try to put it on the display to show you how they are cute together. Give me a second. The price for this cute little baby is $16,500 per carat with Lotus certificate. Give me a moment. I will try to working on the setting a little bit. So the stone is just so nice. The cut is so perfect. Not deep pavilion. And if you take this one to be one of your jewelry set design, it is just so cute. Look at them. The color is just so unreal. Baby sakura pink out here with me. Let me try to adjust a little bit over here. Oops. They're just so cute together. Look at them. The cutting, I already mentioned the stone have very nice and perfect symmetric cut. Not so deep pavilion. It's just perfect for one jewelry set. Look at them. If you really like this set, you can just take a screenshot and send WhatsApp to our team, then we will just contact you right away. You know, the fact about the sakura flower, because they are so fragile, it just, you cannot hurt them like or touch them in very very hard. You need to touch them very gentle. That's why this stone is give me the feeling of the sakura, because the color is just so baby pink, and it's kind of like give me the feeling that I would like to take care of them, like very gentle. It is just so cute. $16,500 per carat for this cute little group. Next move is one of my favorite stone. Special tie garnet come in the trade color called Fanta color. Look at them. The price for all of them, for 3 of them, is 14.31 carats. Come with the price $4,500 per carat. It is just so gorgeous. It's kind of like you use the knife chopping half of the orange, and you will see this very nice fire color inside, or even look like a campfire when you go out for camping with your friends and family. Look at them. They're just so unreal. Then very nice open orange color. It's just so beautiful. The cutting is so perfect. Look at them. They have very perfect cut. The bottom is not so deep. The stone look bigger than the actual weight because of the cutting. It's help a lot to make stone look bigger. and perfect in final goods jewelry. The stone, it doesn't have certificate yet, but if you really like to have one, we can just send to the lab real quick just to get the new one for you in 3 to 4 days. Let me try to put it on my hand so you guys can see how it's gonna look like on the final jewelry. Look at them. It gives me the feeling of the summer, you know. You travel with family, with your beloved one. Go get some orange juice, sitting next to the beach. It is just so gorgeous out here. The color is not deep, even you are in the country that doesn't have much sunlight. You still see the how the color and the luster is outstanding out under the shade. Out here, it's just so beautiful. So for the 3-piece, you can do earring pair with the ring, or earring with the pendant. Let me try to put it on my here. You see, this is so. Can you see the difference now? This is so cute. Even out here, it's already so cute. If you are really like the song, you can just take screenshot and send to my to the WhatsApp, and our team will contact you right away. Look at the vibrance of the orange hue, no brown, just orange. So this is one of my favorite trays so far. The color is just so vibrant and perfect cut for this shape. So next will be one of my colleagues will speak about their own palette, and please stay tuned. Thank you for today. Bye.
Hello dear friends, I'll continue the stream with emeralds, and today we'll discuss, I think Alexandra, she already started the stream with Colombian emeralds. I will continue with emeralds from Zambia. There is a, in my opinion, significant difference between emeralds from Zambia and emeralds from Colombia. And my favorite gemstone is actually emerald, and I really like emeralds from Colombia. Compared to Zambian pieces, Colombia is always much more clean and much more bright, and it has its signature neon effect that reveals the saturated color even if it's dark lightning conditions. So let's discuss these pieces. 4.28. This is the first one. This is the classic shape, oval, and the stone is vivid green. The vivid green is the most valuable color, trade color on the market in terms of emerald color. If we compare around 1000 pieces or 100 pieces, the vivid green is always not more than 5%, not more than 10%. Usually it's less than 10%, the vivid green saturation. These stones do not have certificate, and it's absolutely standard situation here on Asian market in Bangkok and everywhere, because when the suppliers buy rough, when they cut, they work with lots, and there is no reason for them to make certificate for each stones, because I selected these pieces inspecting around 200 emeralds, and I just pick them up one by one from big lots, and there is no reason, as I said, for the supplier to certify each stone within one lot. It's better just to choose piece to present to customer. If the client likes, we make certificate, we confirm that it's emerald from Zambia and that it has minor oil, and then that transaction is done. So it's absolutely standard situation. It's okay when the emerald doesn't have certificate on Asian market. Few pieces like GRS certified, platinum award emeralds, they have certificates, but the quality of these pieces is also different. We can find few emeralds on the market, like matching pairs, vivid green Zambia. They are GRS certified. They're a single piece quality, but these stones are also good, but with no certificate. I'm showing you not just Zambian quality; it's the top Zambian quality. This is the much more high quality than just middle quality. You can find, of course, as you probably noticed already, that the price per carat is 4,000, 3,000, 4,500, and the bottom set is already 600 per carat. So it's not just standard quality of emeralds, Zambian emeralds, it's high quality, and we can find on the market, we see usually same size stones with the price 500, 1,000 or 1,500 per carat. We can find that emeralds as well, but the quality will be lower. This is the top quality, this is the good quality of Zambian emeralds. The clarity, the cut, the color is really good. So let's discuss next piece. The previous one has as I said, 4,000 per carat, and the total is around let's calculate together, 428. It's 17,000 total for the piece. And if you'd like to buy this stone, please follow this link, scan the QR or make a screenshot, go to your gallery, and you can just tap on the QR code and it will bring you to chat with me, with my colleagues. We all have WhatsApp with this phone number. This phone number will work if you're watching this video in recording already, so don't hesitate to tap us here. If you'd like some emerald, it may be still available, or we can find similar one. It's not difficult here on Asian market because there are many emeralds of that size and price range. Next piece, you see, it's a bit different. It's still vivid green. I know that GFCO lab, Bellerophon lab will give this stone vivid green trade name. Compared to previous one, it's more open. I mean, the color is more open, and the previous one a bit more dark. Very beautiful how the color reveals near the edge of the stone. Here you see this shiny part glows with clean green color. Zambia usually has grayish tint inside, and it's the disadvantage of Zambian stones, but these pieces they have clean saturations with no gray hue. What I'd like to say more about this pear shape, it has a bit heavy bottom, so when I put it here, you see it doesn't lay correct. It always falls down with this part, and the stone has really heavy bottom. It's not the worst situation, but the part of the carat weight is hidden on the girdle. It's important to mention when you choose an emerald, because this stone is quite fragile and it's dangerous to set, especially for a beginner. So we usually give a setting of central stone for the professional jeweler who has big experience of setting gemstones, because emerald is a fragile material, and it's quite important. It's really important to pay attention on the girdle, because the girdle should be not thin. We can find few pieces, few stones on the market, sometimes too much stones, that have a very thin girdle. Looks like a edge of a blade, like a knife, and when you push the prongs of a jewelry, it can be easily chipped after you put some pressure on it. So when the girdle is thick, not too thick, not too thin, it's much more comfortable for the jeweler, to set the stone. Next piece is an emerald of 4 carat size emerald, and let me clean it, the surface a bit to show you the beauty of this piece. My favorite piece in this tray, because it doesn't have deep green color that looks dark in the low lighting conditions. No, this stone has a special effect that is close to Colombian neon. Even in Zambia we can meet that quality. I think it's overexposed, the light here, so actually the piece is much more saturated than you see here. I'll put it on my hand because sometimes it helps camera to show the real color, and I'll put it in shadow. Yeah, you see? The color is a bit different, but very beautiful. The stone is clean. Emerald is the third type of clarity, so we expect to see their inclusions. And it's absolutely standard situation when emerald has many inclusions. It's okay. The one thing we have to pay attention to is these inclusions should not be concentrated in one part of the stone. They should not catch your eye when you're just inspecting the piece, tilting it or holding on your hand around 20 centimeters away from your face. The inclusions should not be contrast and should not be concentrated in one part of the stone. Sometimes we see expensive stones, thousands of dollars per carat, big stones, but we do not select them from the whole amount of gems that we are inspecting, because they have big inclusions under the table of the stone, and it looks not beautiful. We prefer to choose stones where inclusions are filling the whole volume and it looks even. The price for this stone is a bit higher because the quality, and as I said, camera doesn't capture the real green saturation, but the quality of the light, in my opinion, much better than previous stones. They do not look dark. The price for this piece is 402 multiply 4500s, and it's 1800s total compared to the first one, and the 428 piece oval. The second one, that is on the right, is much more beautiful, and I'd like to advise you to pay attention on this one. Again, the camera overexposing the light. This piece looks deeper, the green color is deeper, but this piece is already dark. If I put it somewhere here, or let me try to reduce the light, the camera adjusting. Alright, just believe me, in real life this color is much more attractive. This is my choice because the emerald will not look dark. Few customers, they prefer darker stones, they prefer inky black sapphires, they prefer really deeply saturated green sapphires, green emeralds, but in dark lighting conditions it looks black, and people that stay with you in a room sometimes cannot understand what is this stone so dark it is. The next piece is 3.36, beautiful one. Again, this is vivid green for sure. I'm sure any lab will give vivid green. GRES, Bellerophon, JFCO, GIA, not sure, but this is the true vivid green top color of Zambia. The price is 4,500. You see, same prices. The range, the carat range, the carat weight range is also similar, but there is a significant difference between these two pieces, and I prefer this one because the color looks more open, and this piece glows in dark lighting conditions compared to this one that looks darker and doesn't shine as previous one. The next piece is cushion, and it's interesting to mention that cushions we do not usually see in Zambian emeralds. Interesting situation, because our suppliers, the gem dealers, usually people from India, they cut it in India as well, and the standard cut for all emeralds, it's emerald cut, it's octagon, and around 90% of all emeralds from Zambia are cut in this cut, octagon cut. Other percentage is about pear shape, rounds and ovals, but cushions we do not see often. Cushions is quite rare. Just recently, a few weeks ago, I had an order for an emerald from Zambia first, and it was the request was all about cushion shape. The customer didn't want anything but cushion, and I offered few options from Zambia. It was difficult to find, but the stones were deeply saturated. And then I offered few options from Colombia, because Colombia is interesting fact. Colombia gives us much more cushion shaped stones, emeralds. And my opinion, I think it's because the approach, the cutting approach, because when you cut cushion, the pavilion it has diamond cut, and the diamond cut approach is better for Colombian stuff that is much more cleaner, that is much more brighter, that has this neon effect, and the brilliance of the stones you can see in Colombian material. Zambia does not reveal us high level of brilliance, and that's why I think cushion shape we see more often in Colombian emeralds compared to Zambian. Anyway, this piece is nice and rare just because it's cushion. Zambia does not show us too many cushions. 4 carat size, 4.18, Zambia minor. As I told you, these pieces do not have certificates, but the supplier says it's minor, and we are sure that it is minor because we trust our supplier. We have a story of many deals, we have experience with the supplier, and always when he says it's minor, after certifications, after the stone gets certificate, it's always minor in the line with treatment. So next set is very interesting thing because Kai and Alexandra, Ilya for sure, and all of us, we mentioned that when you put similar stones together and they are matching pair, you have all rights to make a top up for the set. And we do usually see on the gems market that matching pairs are a bit more expensive, maybe 20 or 30% more expensive than single stones of the same quality, because it's difficult to find matching pair and difficult to match anything in colored gemstones because they're different, the colors are different, and to recut, no one wants to recut two different size stones even if they have similar color, because they will lose weight, and that's the sad thing on this market, because this is the pain of us. We cannot find too many matching pairs of high quality, but some suppliers, they already start to cut and match their stones because they understand that it's much more easier to sell matching pair. Matching pair is much more easier to choose. If you're a customer and if you'd like to buy gemstone, you probably will create a ring and earrings, and when you have the triple set, the price it also increases as well. The saturation of these three pieces is the maximum saturation, so it's a bit darker in my opinion. I'd prefer, as I said, this kind of green, this kind of saturation, but these three pieces are vivid green for sure. Any lab will give vivid green, the most valuable trade name for emeralds, for Zambian emeralds today, and they're very clean. They're too clean because emerald should have many inclusions inside, but when we see almost eye clean gems, emerald gems, the price rises significantly. The price is 6,000 per carat. So total for the set is around $60,000. It's minor, it's vivid green, it's Zambia, top quality Zambia. This material we already do not see often, and lucky us that we showcase you this triple set of high quality. Minor, as I said, all emeralds have here. This is the best grade we like to work with always. This presentation was about Zambian emeralds, and as I said, we do not try to find something with better quality in Zambia. Yes, there are few pieces sometimes we see they came across our hands that have GRS certificate, platinum award, 12 karat, eye clean, vivid green, maybe vibrant grade in GRS certificate, and the price can be 10,000 per carat, 15,000 per carat, and sometimes 20,000 per carat. But if the customer has budget, and if the budget is big, we usually step in Colombian emeralds instead of staying in Zambian quality, because my opinion, and I'm pretty sure that many people will agree with me, Colombian emerald much more beautiful than Zambian. They have their signature color, they have their neon effect, and the clarity and the brilliance level is also higher compared to Zambian stone. Zambian, it's also can be beautiful like these 6 pieces, but there is a little but I always add when I talk about Zambian emeralds. Some people will not agree with me, but I like Colombian emeralds the more. To be honest, emerald, this is my favorite gemstone. And here, the top piece, the top gem from this palette is 4.02. If you'd like to order this stone or check the availability, please scan this QR, contact us, we'll answer you as soon as possible. Really nice emerald we have here. I'll put it in shadow, right, like this. You will see the real color, the real green saturation. It's a bit more deep. It's a bit more deep than under this strong light. Okay. Next tray will be about probably spindles, probably tanzanites. Let's see. My colleagues, they're preparing their presentation. Thank you so much. See you. Stay tuned.
Hello everyone, and here I'm back again with the live stream from the Bangkok Jewellery Show, and I have a selection for you of a very nice Pamir spinel. And I remember that yesterday we already discussed Pamir spinel, we discussed pairs, we discussed color, we discussed the region, and right now I'm happy to show you pairs in Pamir spinel. Before I start, I need to mention that spinel is normally coming to the market untreated. There is no heat treatment involved in this material because, to be honest, it doesn't really approve any color. It's actually doesn't do any good for the stone. That's why on the market these spinels, any spinel on the market, usually comes unheated. So let's look at these beautiful stones and let's discuss their value. So our first pair is 6.81 carats pink spinels from
Pamir, and the price is $3,750 per carat. We can see that this is a very nice matching pair. Actually, in this selection we have very nice selection of I'm sorry, the camera wasn't focusing. We have very nice selection of Pamir spinel. As I said, we have a supplier who is actually focusing on Pamir spinel. We remember this spinel comes from Tajikistan, and you know that the mine was opened long time ago, and from the same mine people were actually mining rubies as well, but the quality of those rubies were not quite high. So can you imagine to have a mine which can produce spinels and rubies at the same time? I think it's quite impressive, and Tajikistan is known for their rubies, but they have pinkish tone, and the quality sometimes is not coming in very good quality, all of those stones. Okay, let's go back to our pink spinel, and the first pair has a cushion cut. I will put it on the brick, and we will talk about this pair in details. Let me put it here. Yeah. Look at this. Look at these beautifully cut stones. Look at the sparkle. Look at the visual effect and flashes which are coming out of these stones. As I said, this particular supplier is famous for his very good cut. He actually takes care of he cares about symmetries. All his stones are well cut. They have a very nice precision cut, and we are happy that we have an opportunity to show you this type of material in live, in real lifetime. And after, if you cannot watch us and join us at the same time, you can watch it later on. It will be on YouTube. It will be available after the stream. So let's look at the color. This is very famous pink Pamir spinel. It has this distinctive pink color. The stones are very clean, the clarity is very good. I cannot see any inclusions. For me, I would say that they are flawless. To see stones with such high clarity and very good brilliance as well, it's quite rare, because you know, when all the factors are combined together, like carat weight, right, like color, that this spinel is not treated at all, cut quality, and then when we look at the price, we understand that the price is quite reasonable for this material, just because the supplier decided to do something better in terms of cut and showcase this beautiful color, which is coming very clean stones. As I said, I don't really need to turn these stones on the side, because I am sure they're not very deep. As I said, these stones, they have a very nice cut. With good precision cut, these stones are actually showing the best reflection from the stones, because when we are looking at the stones, we would like to have very vibrant, very open color, and in this case it's very pink, it's very soft, nice glowing effect coming from this pair, this pink Pamir spinel. As I said, it's a very clean pair, and I'm happy that I have an opportunity to show this pair for you. I will put it back, and we will go for the next pair, just one by one. It might take me a few seconds to do it. Here we have our second pair, is actually also a cut and a cushion cut. You can see they're slightly more elongated than the previous one, and the carat weight is almost similar, 5.6 0.08 carats for 2 stones, so approximately 2.5 carats each stone, and the price is $3,900 per carat. I will put the stones on the brick so we can have a look at them. It might take me a few seconds. Great. So actually it's better if I will put these two pairs together, then we can see why this pair has a slightly higher price, even it's a slightly smaller pair. But I'm sure the answer lies in the color difference slightly. Yep. Look at the stones, look at these two beautiful pairs. As I said, they're very clean. When I'm tilting the stone, when I'm looking at these pairs from different angles, you can see that actually they are reflecting all the light quite beautifully. All the reflections are coming from the stones. It's very nice. This material has very high brilliance just because of the cut and because it's flawless. As I said, many stones from Pamir, especially from this supplier, are coming to the market flawless without any inclusions. Actually, in spinel we don't expect many inclusions. Of course, we can see them in Mahenge spinel from Mahenge region in Tanzania, but actually for other regions like Pamir or Burma or Vietnam, we don't really expect many inclusions in the gemstones. So look at the color, it has a slightly different hint to it. You know, even a slight difference in color can affect the price. So this pair is priced at 3,900 per carat, and the pair from this side is priced at $3,750 per carat. Not a big difference in price, but what I can say that this one has a very nice pink color with a slightly hint of purplish. For me, this is a color of sakura. You know, when the sakura tree is in bloom and it's in spring, then I would actually expect flowers to have this type of color. Of course, this type of color is also common for sakura, but here I can see more pinkish component, more brighter pink, I would say, for me. So in terms of carat weight, this is almost 7 carats for 2 stones, and here we have 5 carats for 2 stones. We see that 2 carats in difference, and these stones are actually looking not that dissimilar from this pair. We understand that these stones are quite shallow, they have a shallow pavilion. Let me turn it on this side and you will be able to see them. Yeah, and from this angle, actually you can see that these stones, they have more pronounced pinkish component. This is what I was talking about. That's why it reminds me of sakura blossom. And this one has slightly burgundy component. I would say it's like when pink is mixed with burgundy, or small, like a little bit of purplish, but deep color. So they are giving us this combination of color reflects in this particular one. So here it's more pink. From the side I can see the intensity of the color. Pink color, very nice, nicely actually showcasing the beauty of this particular pair. We can see that this pair is not very deep, but still very beautiful and reflecting the light the best possible way. So we are saying that these 2 pairs, they have very high brilliance. And as I said, a small change in the color and small tint, then the price is slightly different. I will put these two pairs back. Just give me a few seconds to do it, and we will go for the next stones. Yeah. So in our second row we have another two pairs. First pair is cut in the octagon cut. I will put it in the center so you can see it. We are talking about this particular pair. And the carat weight for this pair is 4.24 carats for both of the stones. So in total we have 4.24 carats. And the price $3,006 per carat. You can see that the price is quite similar with the previous one. It's slightly a few hundreds cheaper per carat, but we can see that this material, we can see the price range for this particular color, clarity, and region what we have here. I will put this pair on the brick and we will continue talking about them. Okay. Look at them. It's a very beautiful cut. It's quite a popular cut, I would say, on the market. It's actually more common, this cut is more common for emeralds. It's like an emerald cut as well. Look at the colors, how beautiful they are. I can see that the stone is not very deep, so the pavilion is not very deep, and all these 4 carats are actually locating in the face of these stones. I will put these stones on my hand so you will be able to see how it will look on the skin. It's a very nice color, still pink, still very beautiful. And I think if you would like to have a pair of earrings, you can definitely contact us and choose something from this selection. You can go for more classical cut like cushions, you can go for ovals, or you can go for an emerald cut as well. Up to you. I think this cut is actually quite nice with this color, with this type of gemstones, but my favorite cut is actually a cushion and an usher as well. And I think if you would like to have, if you would like to purchase this particular pair, you can contact us always via WhatsApp, and our managers will be happy to answer to all of your questions as well. Alright, I'll put them back. Just give me a few moments to put them back, and we will move on to the next pair. So our next pair is actually a pair of ovals. This is another pink pair of spinels from Pamir, and the carat weight is 3.19 carats for 2 stones, so approximately 1.6 carats for each stone, and the price is $1,500 per carat. We can see the price difference. Let's look at the stones. Very nice, very beautiful. The price is slightly lower than with the previous one due to the slight difference in color. For example, this stone is very intense. It's more pinkish than this one. This has more, I would say, soft appearance, soft glow, and it's actually lighter in a few tones than this one. We know that you will be wearing earrings on different sides of your ears, so at least 20 centimeters will be located apart from each other. So if you would like to go for a slightly cheaper pair, then you can actually choose this one. I will show you again this pair. It's very nice, only $1,500 per carat. All of these gemstones from Pamir district, all of them that we have right now in our selection, they have an eye clean for sure, and I'm sure they would come actually even a loop clean, because they, as I said, they are flawless. There are no inclusions, are not visible for the bare eyes, and even if I would use the gemological loop, I wouldn't see anything. I am confident about that. So even a slight difference in the shade could reflect in the price. So as I said, the price is slightly cheaper from those which have the perfect match. I will put it back and we can move on to the next one. Just a second. Oops. Yep, I'll put it here. Yep, here we are. So our next pair is also cut in a novel cut. The total carat weight of this pair is 3.3 carats for both of the stones, and the price is quite similar to the previous one, $1,260 per carat. I would say that they're quite similar in relation to color. I'll put them on the brick and we will have a look at them closely. So this pink color is actually quite a little bit lighter from the first row. They're not that saturated, not that intense, but they're still very beautiful, very soft. They appear to my eye, to me, very soft, nice pink color. And one of the stones is actually has a more intense pink component, another one has a slightly warmer, soft pink component, so they are not matched 100% in color, but as I said, it's very hard to find the matching pair from different rough material. To have a perfectly matching pair, you need to cut it from the same material, otherwise you will spend long time to find a pair for the existing ones. So we actually work with this type of pairs because we realize the challenge of looking and trying to find the perfectly matching pair, and this difference is insignificant, and some people wouldn't even realize it at all, especially, as I said, if the client will wear them on different ears. They will be apart from each other around 20 centimeters, and nobody would notice any difference in color. So here actually I can see small inclusions in this stone. I think that's why the price is $1,260 per carat. Some inclusions straight away reflect in price. And this stone looks for me an eye clean. I would say this pair looks slightly bigger than its actual weight. Look, when I put the stones on the side, you can see the difference in color. It's more pronounced. This one stone has more pronounced pinkish component, and this stone is slightly darker in the shade, in the pinkish shade. So a slightly lighter stone and a slightly darker stone, and from the face, if I put them back, you won't see a big difference, just because this is quite common for matching pairs do not have exactly 100% matching in color, but they do match in size and they have perfect cut and good symmetrical proportions. Okay, and our last pair for Pamir spinel, pink Pamir spinel. Here we have two ovals with the similar carat weight. Actually, look at this. We have two pairs of 3.3 carats for both of the stones, and the price is $2,000 per carat. I will put these pairs together so we can see the difference, why one pair is priced at $2,000 and another pair is priced at $1,260 per carat. I will try to put them together and we will discuss the difference in price, in terms of price, and in terms of color, because there is definitely difference. So here we have two pairs of pink sapphire, pink spinels with the same carat weight, 3.30 carats for each pair. And here we can see this, that in this case the face of the stones is much larger than the face of this stone, for example, and we understand that these two stones have a quite shallow pavilion. That's why all the carat weight is concentrated in front, in the face of the stone, in the pavilion. If I put this stone on the side, you will see that it's not deep, but it's definitely deeper than this pair. You can see the difference in size, and you can see the difference in color and the price. I will put it here just to have a look. Yeah. So this pair actually has a slightly maybe half of the tone deeper color, deeper pinkish component to it, and straight away, and you remember that this stone has small inclusions inside, and these two, they are definitely look clean. I cannot see any inclusions. As I said, if I would use the gemological loop, I wouldn't find anything. These are flawless. These two stones are flawless, and straight away it reflected in the price. In this case, $2,000 per carat. In this case, we have $1,260 per carat. Exactly the same carat weight, slightly different appearance in terms of intensity of the pink color in it, and this pair wasn't how to say, it's a matching pair, but still there is a slight difference in the coloration of them, and this pair is perfectly matched in terms of color, cut, dimensions. I would say, if I would check, they probably would be identical in this case. All right, I will put these stones back, and so I will have a quick break, and I will get back to you with another selection of very nice gemstones, and we will be still streaming live from the Bangkok Jewelry Show, where we are showcasing you all these beautiful gemstones which are available online. You can actually contact our sales team. There is a QR code here. You can message us at any time, and we will get back to you as quickly as possible, and we will answer to all of your questions. If you would request any additional information, pictures or videos about these particular stones, please remember to send a screenshot with this unique number of each stone, and we will find for you, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. I'll see you in a few moments probably, and I'll take a break, and we will be back soon.
Hello everyone, it's me again, Kai. Right now with me, I have a very nice, my favorite undertone. It's not undertone. My favorite winter stone with me right here. I just quick show up the first parcel and the second one. Okay, let's start it with bigger chunky piece right here. The first one with me is Afghanistan, oh no, Afghanistan, Africa. So right, garnet with me right here. Look at it, 8.0 carat, come with the weight 8,250 US dollars per carat. The stone look massive in the top. I can't even put the twister on the stone because of big face. The stone have very nice luster, medium green color hue, and look over here. The stone is 8 carat, but the appearance of the stone look even bigger. It look like more than 10 to 12 carat stone. Because why? Because the cutting of the stone. Look at this shallow pavilion out here. It's just so steep from the girder down to the culottes over here. This is the big advantage, I would say, for this piece, because you pay for the 8 carat, but you get the stone that look like 10 or even 10 plus carat. So which is make your jewelry look even more outstanding, you know. All the luster over here. So all the faceted of the stone is catching the light. Is like a dancing color inside the stone. It's just so gorgeous. So even this stone is medium color. When you travel to the country that have long periods of the winter, or you are living in the country that doesn't have much sunlight as in Thailand, this stone still shine bright. I would try to cover with the shadow for you. Look at them. Even you have a very shadow weather outside, but the stone is still just one or two step down. It doesn't affect the beauty of the stone at all. So let me try to put, as you see on some social media, you will see the new collection of some jewelry. They use the big chunky giant piece for the samurai. Let me try to. Okay, got the stone, and look at it when it's on the my neck. It's just so pretty and bright. So let's talk about the jewelry, the new collection. Some of the collection they just launched, and they use similar samurai color. Is medium color out here. Very, very clean stone. Just so gorgeous. So next, this massive giant aquamarine, very, very beautiful piece. Look at it. It's just so beautiful, clean and clear. It's like a deep ocean color. Give me the feeling of the calmness. So this aquamarine contain the weight 27.56 carat, $18,000 per carat. This piece is pretty common for the aquamarine in the trade market that we will heat to improve the color. This is just so is common and makes sense. The stone can call the Santa Maria in the trade color. Look at the deep blue. It's very cool tone. It's massive. It's just drop of the ocean water. Look is how it's gonna look like on my humans on the human hand. It is just so perfect. Look at the cutting. The pavilion of the stone is not so deep. It will look so beautiful when you have diamond setting over here. Put it on the necklace. I will show you. I can show you. It just seems like this stone just come to match with my t-shirt today, with my shirt today. Let me try to take this off, just to not to bother over here. Just keep it like blue, clean. And I sit over here. Give me one moment. It's so giant. I have hard time using the twister to get the stone. Look at how clean of the stone. Look at it. You barely see anything inside the deep of the stone. Look at them. So over here, you ready? Look at this. It's just so amazing. Very beautiful and gorgeous. Let me try to pull down the t-shirt a little bit so you can see how it looks like on skin. It's just so massive. It's reminding me of the beauty, the calm, the deep blue ocean. It's just very hard to find. So the price per carat for this piece is $18,000 per carat. The stone doesn't have certificate yet, but again, we are in the center of the gem trade market. Our team can just send the stone to laboratory and make the certify for you, so very very fast, in just 3 or 4 days. Look at them. Next over here is the beautiful 6 carat Saurite garnet from Africa. Did you see? Can you spot the difference between these two pieces? It's just different feeling, different hue. Over here with me is a little bit yellowish green, while this one have a very strong hue green. It is just so vibrant green hue color. 6.05 carat. Sorry. Come with the price $10,250. Oh no, sorry, $10,200 per carat. The stone have very nice vibrant green hue, very very strong green and vibrant color. Give me the feeling of the green feel in the summer after the cold winter ends. This is just so gorgeous color. Look at the cutting over here. The stone have very symmetric cut. Square cushion. Perfect bottoms. The pavilion is not deep, and this one, if you have the to set on the fine jewelry, your jewelry would just look like so amazing and so gorgeous for the final goods over here. It's just so beautiful. The stone have slightly natural inclusion over here, but it doesn't appear on the table over here. But I just want to be true to everyone that we have some slightly inclusion down here if you look from the bottoms, but on the top of the stone out here you see nothing. It's just the big benefits of the having a very professional cutter who have very high experience in the cutting market. So for this stone, unique number is 777. Very good number. If you really like to have this stone to go back home with you, you can just take a screenshot and send message to me through the WhatsApp. When our team will contact you right away. Let me try to put them all together. It is just my favorite tone. Very, very calm. Well, I don't even have space enough to put all of the giant piece together in once. They are just so perfect together. It's a cool tone, greenish to blue. So next we will go to a very, very nice, cute little Afghanistan tourmaline with me. Overall look. So this, let me try to clean up the stone a little bit, because I touching the stone and it's become a little bit fingerprints all over the stone. So I just worry that you guys will not catch the same beauty as what I see with my eyes. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, there you go. Let's start with this cute little greenish mint Afghanistan tourmaline, 8.15 carats. The stone have very, very nice perfect cutting, elongate octagon shape. Come with the price $560 per carat. This stone have slightly included over here, but it just created the things are created by nature. It's just hard to control the quality, but this stone is just so perfect, and the color is just so cute. A tiny inclusion, it doesn't bother the beauty that much. They're just so cute out here. The unique number for the stone, 712. If you really like the stone, you can just capture it. So in the trade market right now, we will have more material from Afghanistan coming to the trade market more and more. So the color of the Afghanistan tourmaline will give a little bit more vibrant feeling, vibrant color than the other one, like from other part of the Africa, but the Afghanistan will give more vibrant feeling. So next with me is 7.81 carat. Come with the price $700 per carat out here. Let me show you how it look like. It's just cute little greenish mint, very cute color. So sometimes I have some client asking what would they gonna do with their stone when they have no idea to do it. Sometimes, you know, customer just do some kind of ring like this. So put I can't do it. So they put over here and use the material gold, just wrap around to make the like Doit Moy stone, but use the same stone like the tourmaline or even the pink color or green color all together to combine in one unique jewelry. It's just so cute and give me the feeling of the spring. All things turning green in the garden, and very lively. Next with me, I have a very nice bluish green color, 5.10 carat. The color is a little stronger than the part two stone that I showed earlier. It just gives the feeling a little bit different, but they are just gorgeous stone. Oh, skin. Very nice vibrant hue. Let's talk about the cutting of the stone. The stone have very nice perfect pavilion. It's not so deep. You can easily make a very beautiful jewelry for these two stones. The price per carat is 5,000. Oh no, 5,000. The price per carat for the stone is 560 US dollars per carat. Very, very nice stone. The color of the stone remind me of one collection from our jewelry house, the lamp. Let me try to show you if I can find one. It's used quite similar color. Let me check for you. Okay. It got me feeling like let me show you. I'm not sure if you can see that. Look at them. Look at them. It is, this collection doesn't use this tiny piece, but we use bigger one. But you can use some similar stone to create some very, very unique earring just right here, because the color is very nice and strong and vibrant. It will just outstanding from your ears. I would like to show you. I know I keep showing how it's gonna look like on your ears, but it is just so nice piece. Oops. It's quite nice to have it on your ear. Look at this. It's just so pretty, very outstanding from your ear, even especially if you have a diamond setting over here, wrap around. The diamond even help the color of the stone shining more and more for this piece. 704, unique number. If you really like this stone, you can just capture and send to our WhatsApp, and we can talk about the internal information, about the payment, about the shipping one over again. So next with me is the 4.61 carat Afghanistan tourmaline. The price per carat is $600 per carat. A very, very cute mint, light mint color. Very, very perfect cut. The stone is around 2.3 carat each of them, but this stone take advantage of the cutting. So the stone have very shallow, steep pavilion out here. You see that? Sorry, you may not see. Which make the stone even look bigger than usual. Let me try to compare with the other piece. So they are 2 carat, while this one is the 3+ carat. But the face of the stone over here is look almost similar to this one, just because of the perfect steep shallow pavilion, which is help the stone even look bigger than the actual width. That is the big advantage of this pair. So means you pay they pay this carat size, but they get the bigger appearance, which make your final good even look large or bigger than what you expect. The price per carat is $600 per carat, and the unique number is 703. Capture and send to our WhatsApp, then we can just contact you. So next we're gonna go with this beautiful matching pair, oval shape, 4.3113 carat, 2 carat. Oh my god, the camera, I'm so sorry, the camera problem. I will fix it a little bit. Sorry. So this is how we call the live stream, because all the accident can happen easily. So let me try to fix my socket a little bit. Keep up. I think we good. Yep. Perfect. So you ready to listen to the next one? So this is oval, kind of round, kind of oval, little fatty oval. This is just so cute when you're we'll put all the diamond over here, or sometimes right now I saw the trendy of the jewelry market, the bespoke one. Some of the client they use the example, they use the center stone little bit big like this, and then they have a tiny other random shape of random stone, like color like paraiba, diamond, pink sapphire in different shape, even oval, round, or something. And I can show you in the picture. I know my writing is not so good, but I can just like quick drawing the piece for you. So they can do have something like this oval. I don't know, I just want you guys to have the picture. And they have some boom, or even like this in different shade, like they can do like can you see that? They can be like, you know, this is a center stone. It will gonna look like a flower bouquet. It's just so cute for me. This is very, very bespoke, the idea of the jewelry. You want to do it again? It's just so cute for me. Or I mean, for the jewelry, people can have some different idea, but sometimes customer is just like, what kind of jewelry I should do with my like very cute little piece like this. This stone have quite a similar condition for the cutting. So they have very, very big face appearance because of the bottoms of the stone is not deep. It's very, very shallow pavilion. The cutting is different. This one is not it's just cute cutting. It's got me think of the old style diamond cutting that you may see something on the social media, that they will have big faceted cutting, and they cut the bottoms of the croulet. So just give me that feeling of the unique classic cutting. The price per carat is $560 per carat, 4.31 carat stone. Quick move to the last one. I really like this puzzle because it gives me the feeling of the fresh of the summer, when the winter ends. The stone is 2.38 carat, $520 per carat. Afghanistan mint tourmaline. It's just very cute. This one you can make the earring very, very, very nice diamonds around. It's just so cute. Let me try to put it on my hand, show how vibrant of the color for this piece. It's just so cute, very nice color. $520 per carat for this piece. Very nice and perfect cut. So after you guys see two different tray of the stone, can you choose anything that you like the most from all of them out here? For me, I love this giant beautiful Santa Maria aquamarine. It is just matching with my t-shirt today. What about you guys? Do you have idea which one you like the most? So I'm really happy to talk with you guys today. If you have any questions, just let me know on the WhatsApp chat. we'll come back again later. Bye bye for today. สวัสดีค่ะ